Hey, what's the matter guys? In today's video, I thought I would talk about Helix Rift missions and how they should make a comeback. This will be the first video in a mini-series I'm gonna do named Make AC Great Again. So be sure to give this video lots of love and more videos will come out. Without further ado, let's begin. In AC Unity and AC Syndicate, we were introduced to a new concept in the Assassin's Creed series called Helix Rift missions. In Assassin's Creed Unity, this was the Animus randomly transforming the map from the French Revolution to medieval France, occupied France during World War II and Belle Epoque, which was a time of relative peace and optimism after the Napoleonic Wars and before the First World War. This seemed to be a small tease for what future Assassin's Creed games could offer. Assassin's Creed Syndicate took a step back from the amount of playable time periods, but added an actual storyline to play through as Jacob Fry's granddaughter, where you could explore a section of London during World War I, but this concept was cut, along with playing as assassins in Assassin's Creed, due to the poor performances and sales of Syndicate, partly due to Unity's buggy launch and lackluster story.
Arno, look at me.
And on top of that, AC games being released for 6 consecutive years, which caused fatigue due to the lackluster writing and the games turning out a bit half-baked. Fans' feelings for the series had soured, and the mini reboot of the series through more RPG-like game Origins happened. So since assassins have become the protagonist again in AC Mirage, could this mean other past game features could come back? Here are a few missed ideas I felt they could have done using Helix Rift missions. Now, Egypt is a great country to visit multiple time periods through the Rift missions. Could go for a more niche storyline with Altair's grandkids, since they moved to Alexandria around 1260 AD. However, my go-to character would be Arno, since there is a connection of him sending the Isu artifact from the Dead Kings DLC to the mentor of the Egyptian Brotherhood. Maybe something went wrong and he decided to go to Egypt to investigate, and we could finally wrap up Arno's life. For ancient Greece, we could have Ezio on his voyage to Masyaf. He takes a quick stop off somewhere in Greece to conduct a mission, just something fun and light with Ezio again. Then Valhalla with writer Darby McDevitt. It would only be right to have all the Kenways involved. In England, we could have had Haytham and Edward missions, and in Vinland, we could have had Connor making a badass return, slaughtering patriot fools as a much older jaded assassin defending Native American tribes. Then Mirage, you could have had Altair at Alamut, since we know he was there for 20 years or so in exile, after the whole killing his own wife incident, you know, just a minor thing in your life, I guess. Or you show Edward exploring Alamut, as apparently he does at some point go to Alamut according to the AC Wiki. The name of Helix Rift missions, since it doesn't roll off the tongue that well, could be named instead as Legacy missions, as we play as a former protagonist one more time in new countries and locations for them. And if there is a logistical difficulty giving assassins their weapons, you can just limit it to a basic weapon set like a sword and hidden blades, as I know creating a whole new weapon class for a few missions in a game would not be worth the extra money for a company like Ubisoft, as seen in AC3 with Desmond fighting the exact same as Connor. I think it's a fun concept. Even in the upcoming AC games, you could have so many former characters reappear for a mission in Hexe, since it's taking place in the Holy Roman Empire, which will have a bulk of the map located in Central Europe. So Ezio, Arno, Edward, Hatham, Eagle-bearing Mythios, Eivor, Fry Twins, you name it, any of these characters would work within the parameters I have set for these legacy missions.
あ、私が硬くなってしまったのは分かっています。ボスの音楽はどうですか?
Malaga.
And then in Codename Red, probably the only character that would work is Altair, since he did travel around Asia with Moreira, clapping her cheeks, so you could just add in they went to Japan as well, just a little bit further than India. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Would you prefer the original Helix Rift missions or the concept I've proposed in this video, or both? And be sure to check out some of my other videos on the channel and subscribe for future installments of the Make AC Great Again series. Thanks for watching and see y'all next time.